I love that.
It's one of my favorites on the album. It's also, since we released it, the most popular song, the most streamed one. That might just be because it's near the front of the album. I'm not sure. But it's
a fantastic song.
There's a lot of really cool stuff in there that I am excited to talk about. So one of the big things is that this was not recorded to a click. And so it's all very free sort of sounding. And we hired a couple of people on Fiverr to play the saxophone, the drums, and the bongos for it.
That's awesome. I mean, what I liked about one, great voice, very like Vance Joy.
Yeah.
Very unique voice. I loved the lyrical timing was really nice.
Yeah.
That feeling of like them dancing around the beat.
Yeah, it's got that very like syncopated sort of like dancey sort of sound. Yeah.
It's vibey for sure.
He does a lot of that kind of like interesting stuff where honestly as a producer sometimes I'll hear it and like without context for it I'll be like, this is really strange, and then like I'll hear the entire thing as a whole after we're done and I'm like, no, this is really cool.
I really liked it. I think that you did such a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Especially as your debut, like you should be really proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Not like you need my validation, but like I think it's important to take in the moment, and you did such a great job.
The other thing that was really funny is we got the saxophone. Like I said, he just hired this guy on Fiverr, and the saxophone performance was just not it. Like it was extremely well played, but it was just the complete wrong vibe for the song. Like it was like overtaking the song, sort of like overshadowing the vocals, trying to be too showy. So I actually took the original saxophone line, cut it up, sort of sampled it almost, and I actually like tuned the melody using Melodyne, which I'm sure you probably know is a vocal tuning software. But I used it to tune this saxophone line that I just kind of like took various notes and phrases from different parts of the song, and I Frankensteined this saxophone solo together. And it was...
You did a great job.
It was such a funny like thing, and honestly, like not to toot my own horn or anything, but like I feel like it was done in a way that like unless you knew that, you wouldn't think that it was like a weird hodgepodge thing. So it's like I think that's like another reason why I chose this song, was just so that I could talk about that, because it's just such a funny situation that we had.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's okay to toot a little.
Gas
is normal,
that.
Everyone.
Yeah.
No, but it's okay to toot a little, and you did a great job. And
thank you so much.
A stellar song all around. 10 out of 10. Would listen to again.
And that entire record is called Light My Darkness. It came out on May 28th. So if you're looking for some cool new music that I had a hand in making, by all means, please check it out.
Amazing. Well, it's so hard for me. It's like only five songs feels so difficult, because I'm like, I have tons of friends' music I want to promote, but then there's stuff that I'm really in love with that I want to also represent. So I think I'm going to go. So I had coffee with a friend, I think it was yesterday, named Gabe Wolf, and he released a song called Slideshow this year. And I'm really proud of him. And I feel like it'll be nice for him to get a little boost. And I really love the song. So that's the one I'm going to choose. And yeah, I think he's going in the right direction. And I just want to see him feel excited and confident about what's next. So I'm going to give him this little bump. And the song's called Slideshow. And I really love the song. I listened to it driving home from a gig, and I was just so proud of him for putting it out. And I think he's got like this really cool dashboard confessional vibe that he's moving in.
Okay, I'm into that.
Yeah, very dashboard, in my opinion. I love how much space he left. He's mainly a producer and mixing engineer, and this is his like foray into artistry.
Okay.
And you can tell, because his arrangements are smart. There's space for everything. Like, excited to see where he goes, because he's sort of having a debut.
Is this a single leading up to like a full like EP or album or something?
I hope so. We were just having coffee the other day and he didn't mention that, but like I hope that by promoting it a bit, he will get some excitement over it, because he has 2 singles out.
If you need the push to really like go for the full project, this is it.
That's what I'm hoping I'm doing.
All right.
I'm hoping that Gabe is standing on the edge of the cliff and I'm going, what's that bird over there? And just pushing him off. That's my hope. Yeah, he's a great person, very talented artist. He usually is behind the board. So I'm hoping everyone really likes the song, because I really did.